How you going, legends? So we've got to go and get a haircut. Just wanted to talk to you about how you should get your hair cut and to look good. I've obviously just had a spray tan last night and they don't look good. I thought it looked real good. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Anyway, right, so I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Now listen, I know some of you talk about me rat's tail. It's, you know, it's hard to miss. I like them. I think they're cool. I had one when I was a kid. I had a mullet when I was a kid too, you know. But yeah, ratties is sick. If you actually think about it, like, only a cool dude would have one. You could have one too. Honestly, you should start growing them. We should make rat's tails a thing. Don't have them in the middle of your fucking headbutt. That's too ratty. You know what I mean? That's like your head actually looks like a rat. Hanging off to the side, you know, whatever side you prefer. I think I'd never plait it myself. I always get the woman to do it, you know. Right. So I'll do some cool explosion and then I'll turn into like someone good looking. Ready? What do you reckon? You know? How to look good 101. Pretty cool, eh? See how also the tan makes my teeth look whiter? You know? That's cool. That's another thing. So, what was I going to tell you? So anyway, down the hairdressers, the chick tells me that the bless is the Sheila that was doing it, tells me that her boyfriend is turning 21 tomorrow. I said, oh, what'd you get him for a birthday? She said, a Yeti cooler bag. Like a little esky, but a soft one. Tell you what, if any misses of mine got me a Yeti cooler bag for my 21st birthday, hooroo. I'm not copping that. That's crap. Right, now listen, this isn't the only part of the how to look good episode, because there's something else that you fellas need to do as well. Like, it's so bad. Like, and what I'm gonna do, it's not gay. That's the word. You're not a fag if you do this, right? Although gays do this, whatever, that's what they want to do, fair enough. But you can be straight and not be perceived as someone who's homosexual or someone who people should point fun at. Right, now the thing is, the next step, after you get a haircut, you know, get your beard all trimmed up. If you can't grow a beard, forget the beard. You get yourself a fade, right? Do not get that fucking like long part on the top, because you look like your mum cut your hair. You are a loser. Right? Anyway, now, so yeah, don't do that. Get yourself a fade, you know, zero on the side. You want to look sharp. You want to look like you're business savvy. You want to look like a bit of a, you know, like, oh, he's edgy, right? And then just rolling off the tongue, I tell you. Anyway, the next part of how to look good for a fella is your eyebrows, right? You need to get your eyebrows waxed, and if you've got a hairy nose, get that. Especially if you get into the nose beards and stuff, get your nose waxed, right? Now, with your eyebrows, do not go overboard. Tell the chick you want like your standard eyebrow shape, just neaten it up, right? Because like some fellas, they have fucking monobrows and stuff, and no girls don't want to talk to you, right? So just get your standard eyebrows shaped, just the normal standard shape you have. If you go with something funny, you're gonna look like a fucking queen, you know? Yeah. Anyway, here's mine. So I've got a bit of a yowie forehead. So I've got like my eyeballs are sunken in. Bit of a warrior's skull. Some blokes don't have that, but yeah, if you notice, maybe in the centre it gets a bit hairy here if I let it go for too long, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go do that now, and then yeah, I'll be looking sharp for you. Oh, the car's got an ant's nest in it, I think. There was a funny smell. Yeah, there was a funny smell that I could smell in the car, and then I seen ants getting around. I think there's an ant's nest, so I'm going to do an episode on how to get rid of ants before I go and catch a yowie. Cool. Oh, yeah, so I'll nick off and go get my eyebrows waxed. A point to this. Now, when you go and get your eyebrows waxed, you want to suss out who's going to do it first, because if you get some short little fat chick that's going to do your eyebrows, when they hunch over you, she's going to be like really close to your face, and really, you don't want that. You want to get yourself a tall one, you know, or if they stand on stools, that'd be good. Yeah, okay, yeah, you don't want that shit right in your face, breathing on you and stuff. Yeah, and they smoke cigarettes, it's fucking sick. You know, if you smoke cigarettes, whatever, just don't breathe it on people, you know. Your breath, that is, that's fucked. All right, cool, I'll go and get this done, and then I'll come back. Hey, g'day guys, I'm back. Now, went and got my eyebrows done. I've got my nose done too, actually, because, look, I don't care what you say. Have you ever looked at someone, like from the side, that you're sort of close to, like sitting next to or whatever, and you can see black hairs coming out of their nose? Don't do it. Get rid of them. Just go. Like, it's not that bad, actually. The first time you get your nose done, it hurts. But then it's like the hairs just get used to they're coming out freely. So, yeah, it's not too bad. That wasn't too bad. The eyebrows, though, they get a bit, they make your eyes water. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes it's the eyebrows that do it. Sometimes it's the nose. Whatever, you know? Anyway, that's right. That's what I was getting to. Look, before I show you what they look like, I just want to tell you is that I wasn't trying to pick on gay people before. You can't say that I pick on gay people, because I'm gay myself. I'm about as gay as they come, okay? So, yeah, rule that out. I was not picking on queers. No, whatever, you like to do that, fair enough. I don't care. Honestly, that's not my business, you know? Listen, now I'm going to show you the eyebrows. See that? Look at that. Now go back to the start of the movie, this episode, and watch it again. And you look at how I look from the start to how I look now. You know what I mean? So what is it? The spray tans normally, depends where you live. They're normally like 35 bucks or something. They last about 2 weeks. So it's 35 bucks. It was 40 bucks for the eyebrows. It's 40 bucks for the haircut. So you're looking at about 120 bucks, and you're set for 2 weeks, and you're looking real good. And the point that I want to get at in this video is, if you spend time making yourself look and your appearance look good, well, what happens is things will just start coming your way. You know what I mean? Like, you go for a job interview and they look at you and go, oh, he can look after himself. You know, oh, he might be able to look after this position very well. You know, and that's how they give you the job. But if you're looking like a scrag who, you know, monobrow, you know, or if you're into picking up chicks or whatever, and you seem to be not hitting gold just yet, you know, do this first, and then, you know, maybe if you want to, if you want me to tell you how to pick up chicks and what to do if you go to town, say something in the comments. I need to hear what you want me to do. You know what I mean? Like, oh Joe, how do you do this? I want to do that. Can you help me out? Yeah, I can do it all, mate. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to do another episode on the ant situation in my car, just quickly, because I could do that today, and then you're good. I've got a couple of videos up for the weekend, and then I'll try and get this yowie thing going pretty quick, just because it's a fair way out. You know, I got a shirt off and go and get it, and I got my young fella this weekend, and he's a bit worried about yowie, so I don't think I can take him this weekend. The dyno footage, I've done the dyno's happened. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to talk to you about it. Talks about how much horsepower it made, and, you know, and the increase and what we're going to do next, and I'm just gathering that up. But I will have it done this weekend, okay? All right, over and out. Catch you later on. Hooroo. Yeah, have a good weekend, eh? It's Friday, get right up it. Or if not, get it up it for someone else. Yeah, okay, cool.